What if I told you the most dangerous weapon John Wick ever used wasn't a gun? It was his mind, his subconscious, his belief, and the moment he mastered it, he became unstoppable. Today, we're diving into the dark psychology of John Wick through the lens of Dr. Joseph Murphy's legendary book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. By the end of this video, you won't just admire Wick, you'll think like him. You'll become your own unstoppable force. This video isn't just a breakdown of a movie or a book, it's a transformation manual. You'll learn how John Wick used subconscious programming to rise from despair, how to train your mind to eliminate fear, hesitation, and weakness, how to turn trauma into purpose, grief into fire, and intention into action. This isn't fiction. This is your blueprint. The power of pain. John Wick didn't become the Baba Yaga out of ambition. It was pain. Raw, devastating pain. When his wife died, he was broken. When the last memory of her, his puppy, was taken, something clicked. In Murphy's words, your subconscious accepts what you feel is true. Wick's grief became a laser-focused command to his subconscious. I will not stop. I will destroy the system that broke me. Pain became his ignition. Subconscious triggering. Grief to grit. Murphy says the subconscious mind reacts most powerfully to emotionally charged images. Wick visualized his wife, her voice, that final video message, again and again. Each time his subconscious received the message, protect, avenge, keep moving. His grief wasn't weakness, it was programming. What are you feeding your subconscious when you're in pain? Fear or purpose? Why we break before we build. In chapter 1 of Murphy's book, he asks, why do some people rise while others drown in the same storm? John Wick lost everything, but didn't stay lost. Why? Because of one silent belief. I can still fight. He didn't wait to feel ready. He acted, and through action, his subconscious followed his command. What if I told you that John Wick's rituals, cleaning weapons, loading magazines, suiting up, mirror the exact principles of subconscious reprogramming, repetition, visualization, emotional anchoring? Just like you, Wick wakes up with thoughts pulling him backward. But his rituals, like your affirmations, are not about the task. They're about identity. Murphy writes, whatever you impress on the subconscious will be expressed. What are your rituals saying to your subconscious? Visualization equals victory. Remember that underground vault of weapons? That's his external reflection. His internal vault? Visual rehearsal. Before the bloodshed, Wick has already seen the path in his mind. Murphy calls this mental movie method. If you want success in business, love, or battle, see it first. The subconscious cannot distinguish between real and imagined experiences. So imagine with clarity and emotion, that's the ammo. Fear is a target. You can shoot. Wick walks into rooms full of killers, no hesitation, because fear is not in control, his subconscious is. Murphy says, if you fill your mind with fear, you will invite failure. Wick isn't fearless. He just decided not to listen to fear. How? Through belief loops. I've done this before. I know the rules. One shot, one kill. Repeat your mantras like gunfire. Make fear duck. The Baba Yaga belief system. The legend of John Wick wasn't created by others. It was created by his own mind first. He believed he was the best, until the world had to believe it too. Murphy again. The subconscious mind is like a soil. It grows whatever seeds you plant. Faith or fear. Wick planted legend. What are you planting? Subconscious rituals. You can steal from John Wick daily affirmation. I move with precision. I act with purpose. I am already who I need to be. Sleep programming. Wick may sleep with one eye open, but he visualizes with both. Every night, review your mission. Symbolism. Wick's suit equals armor of intention. You, maybe it's a journal, a necklace, a phrase. Anchor your identity. The code that makes him immortal. Wick's moral code, no business on continental grounds, is a subconscious contract. He doesn't break it, even when it hurts. That discipline, it shapes his fate. You too must define your code. Murphy, you are what you consistently believe, not what you occasionally desire. Define your laws and obey them. Subconscious rituals. You can steal from John Wick daily affirmation. I move with precision. I act with purpose. I am already who I need to be. Sleep programming. Wick may sleep with one eye open, but he visualizes with both. Every night, review your mission. Symbolism. Wick's suit equals armor of intention. You, maybe it's a journal, a necklace, a phrase. Anchor your identity. The code that makes him immortal. Wick's moral code, no business on continental grounds, is a subconscious contract. He doesn't break it, even when it hurts. That discipline, it shapes his fate. You too must define your code. Murphy, you are what you consistently believe, not what you occasionally desire. Define your laws and obey them, turning chaos into command. No matter how bad things get, Wick never loses his composure. Why? His subconscious has been trained for chaos. You can do the same. Visualize worst-case outcomes. Visualize yourself handling them with power. Rehearse dominance, not panic. Your brain becomes what you rehearse. Most people think John Wick is about revenge, but really, it's about discipline over chaos, mastery over emotion, and subconscious control over fate. Wick is a walking affirmation. I am inevitable. I am prepared. I am unstoppable. And the truth is, so are you, but only if you do the inner work. The 3-minute subconscious domination routine. Do this every night. It will reprogram your identity. Deep breathing, 30 seconds. Calm the conscious gatekeeper. Spoken affirmation, 60 seconds. Say 3 affirmations like, I am focused, I am fearless, I attract success. Mental movie, 90 seconds. Close your eyes. Visualize tomorrow's success in HD. See it, hear it, feel it. This tells your subconscious, make this my reality. Why do we watch John Wick again and again? Because we crave control, we crave belief, we crave identity, and Wick gives us that fantasy. But here's the twist, you don't need to be a movie character. You already have everything inside you. Wick is just a mirror of your untapped subconscious mind. Unlock it, and your legend begins. If you felt the fire today, don't let it die. Comment your favorite Wick moment below, and the affirmation you'll repeat tonight. Like this video if you're ready to reprogram your mind. Subscribe and join our army of unstoppable minds. And remember, John Wick didn't get lucky. He got focused. So can you.